Greetings, humans! Were you starting to think I'd forgotten or something? Never, never. Here I am. Welcome all. Human, if you keep fucking about with that, I'm gonna be cross. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Christmas doom room. Oh, what a lovely feeling this is it? I didn't know I was going to say that, human. Hello, Zara. I know, I'm late. Did you think we'd forgotten? Did you? For just a moment? It felt like that. Anyway, welcome, everybody. Hello, AJ. Wow, AJ, you're hot off the marks. Ruth, you're down the pub. Wonderful. Hello, Sandra. Bonjour, Kyle. Bonjour. Hello, Nearly Had to Stick and Slay, Paula. AJ, you got a notification this time. Excellent. Hello, Sock Monkey. Welcome all. You're enjoying the stickers, are you? Are you, Paula? Yeah. Can't remember what they are already. Mild Salmon, I would remember that one. Human father got very pissy about the human's handwriting. Hello, Anachronista. Hello, Avner. It is that time again. For soothing and terrifying all at once. Hello, Yvonne. Some of you kept hitting snooze. Don't do that. Don't do that. You'd hate it if you missed us. Anyway. Oh, AJ, you can't stick around. I know, everybody. It's that time of year, isn't it, where there is too much to do. It's only another month. It's only December. Why is that? Greetings, Miss Susie. Happy usings. Kyle, when is the seance? The seance will be next weekend on the Sunday. Oh, human, it was like trying to get blood from a stone, wasn't it? Trying to make the old brain work. It will be not tomorrow, next Sunday. Yeah. Is there a picture of DC as the Boo Boo Baba Baby Jesus? Yes, there is, AJ. Yeah. Paula, how's your favourite member of the gang? Hot and bothered. And almost empty. So yes, just to reiterate, the deck card seance next weekend's lives will be a little bit of a tarot look ahead at everybody's years ahead and deck card seance. So there won't be a doom room, but there will be deck card seance. And if you don't like that, it's tough. It's not a fucking democracy. Yeah. Merry motherfucking Christmas. No wishes coming true here. Keeping it real. Hello, Skip, Santa Floof. I've been called worse. Is it DC Sings today or is DC Sings tomorrow, Miss Susie? Don't forget, Miss Susie. DC will be singing tomorrow, the special Christmas edition. And I mean, let's be honest, we could probably guess all the songs now, couldn't we? But none of them will be ABBA, maybe. When's the Blasler sticker? There was a Blasler sticker. I don't know if I took the Blasler sticker away or not. But it's not going to be a thing, so don't you worry about it. Anyway. Paula, don't start about the moustache. Please, please. Sock Monkey, you want my blanket and Santa hat for Christmas? Is that a euphemism? I want your blanket. I want you to smother me while I sleep. Human did just snort like a pig. Well done. It's not Dancing Queen, Somdra. It's not Dancing Queen. Behave yourselves. Behave. Behave. Anachronist, your Rasley wasn't fond of the tash. Likes the flower crown. I know, right? By the way, everybody, you could still get all of my stuff. There's Slay and all of that. Sleigh is probably the only thing that stands a chance of arriving before Christmas. And if you don't give a shit about that, excellent. Go buy my stuff. Patreon is moving along with the old advent calendar. We've still got a couple of days left. Haven't we? At least I don't want my sword, I know, AJ, but you did that to yourself. It's not Mamma Mia, Kyle. Hello, Mutu. Now, if you didn't know, today's escape room is indeed written by Mutu, so we're going to get to that in just a second. Yvonne, I don't know what's getting kind of dark, probably everything. There is a poll going, which is absolutely terrifying. Maybe we should be hat people. Who said Paula should come back? Sondra, behave yourself. Miss Susie, I don't know what I said in a sexy voice. I can't help but say things in a sexy voice. Was it when I wanted to be smothered? Only to black out a little bit. Hello, Kaluna. Haven't you want me to do the creepy whisper for your friend? I'm not creepy. I'm fucking adorable. And I'll kill anyone who says I'm not. Do you mean that, Avner? That's just me showing my unique form of love. Hello, Finn. Is the bear back? Bareback sounds like something very different. Will there be a bear in the doom room? I have a good feeling about it. AJ, you can tell Corey all you want. Somebody you don't always behave. Anyway. Paula, has the human seen bear? No, Paula, the human hasn't. The human's still got 4 episodes to go. She's trying not to binge it. She's trying to have just the tiniest ounce of self-control and not binging the whole series in one sitting. I think it's only fair that since it's god-awful o'clock for Mutu, we should probably make a start on the escape room. It's AJ, it's the final series of What We Do in the Shadows. Humans trying not to do that. Nearly had to sneak. No more bear. Wash your mouth out, no more bear. Bear is life, bear is love. Bear is comfort and care. Whoa. Oh, don't forget everybody as well, links in profile and all of that business. If you want to pre-order my calendar, the Zula calendar, you have to do that. You have to pre-order it. You won't have a chance if it's not pre-ordered. You don't get one. Anachronism on Disney. Yeah, you get the whole lot on Disney. Yeah. No, Carl, we're not doing the bear song yet. Come on, guys, come on. We'll get on to the bear song later. We'll get on to the bear song. Don't you worry about that. Plus, everybody, Human is giddy with excitement because she's already prepared. I mean, brace yourselves, everybody. Just brace yourselves. Human has already prepared our new T-shirt designs. You know how it gets when the Human's like, oh, we'll have new T-shirt designs for January. And we're all like, oh, God, January the 1st. Has she actually fucking done it? She's done it. You're gonna like them. Just saying. So, hello, Ace. I know, Paula, if it makes you feel better, the Human's done that, but she hasn't written a single Christmas card or wrapped a single Christmas present. How about that? Does that make it better? Does that make it more obvious? At this point in time, we have nothing to post anywhere on Christmas Day. Does that make it more believable, Paula? Oh, AJ, you're right. Apple user isn't here. Yeah. Anyway. Stanley, you want to see my face? Well, what the fuck are you looking at if you can't see my face? Weirdo. It's right here. Anyway. Miss Susie, I like the way you pointed out it's your adult niece that's going to play Dead Carl Operation. So, everybody, come on, keep it together now. Keep it together. Come on. Yvonne, you got the tree set up yesterday. I know, right, I know. Yvonne, that's cruel. Quick, sing Apple User's song while they're not here. No, there's no gift for the Tesco delivery driver, but the postie got a gift. We like our postie. Don't start making it a thing. I don't know the postie's name. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. So, there's not going to be a love triangle with the postie. Oh, Anachronisty, you won't tell your bestie. Come on. Miss Susie, if you won't guess the tune, you'll have to come back tomorrow, won't you? Won't you? Come on. Everyone in the UK likes the postie. The posties are special, aren't they? Zara, your postie is grumpy and hates everyone apart from you. I presume, instead of hating you, Zara, they fear you. I can't think what else it would be. No, Avner, that is not a euphemism. The postie got a gift is not a euphemism. I mean, we like them, but we don't like them that much. All of your posties are back to work now. Sorry, am I tickling you, human? Don't mind me. It doesn't have a black and white cat. No, Sandra, stop. Made me start singing. Anachronist, your postie wears a weird hat, but you can't see whether it's hair or a hat. With Susie, you have Paul and Bald Paul. Everybody has a little postie anecdote, don't they? Oh dear. Apple User was here and Apple User's gone again. Bye-bye, Apple User. You just got muted. That was very quick. That was very quick. Kaluna, have I considered YouTube Live for you poor Americans who go bye-bye in January? To be honest, guys, the human's taken our eyes off the ball. But, oh, hello, Sebastides. I'm Mutu, if you're still there, I'm sorry, we will start your escape room in a second. The human's taken our eye off the ball a little bit on that, over that Kaluna, but the short answer is yes, we are going to do something else. The slightly longer answer is we haven't got a fucking clue what yet. But somehow I feel that on a deep level, when you asked the question, Kaluna, you already knew. So don't worry, we will figure something out. Yeah. So, anyway, I'm really far behind with the messages. How on earth are we going to get round to the Doom Room? Hello, Blue Rain. What's my name? I'm Raz. Short for Rasputin. I did destroy my own planet just because they got on my nerves. Just warning everyone. You know, I mean, Earth's all right, but I'm not that attached. So, Zara, you're actually not, and don't give me that old rubbish, Zara. Anachronist, are there polls? Yes, there are. They have all been pre-prepared. The human has done very well. Apple User was showering. Oh, Apple User. Showering. Right. Anyway, there goes Apple User again. Anyway, welcome everybody. What we normally do, I mean, we chat a lot, more than we should, probably. But what we also do, hello Mimi, is what we also do is we do an escape room, which is like an interactive story. And I mean, I don't think it's giving much away that we'll probably die at the end. That's kind of what you like. And we will inevitably break down partway through to Scream the Bear song, either normal speed, half speed, three-quarter speed, double speed, quadruple speed. Who knows anymore? I don't. Tipo doesn't. Yes, she does. She just doesn't care if she gets distracted, Somdra. Apple user, you feel targeted. Well, that's okay, Apple user, because it's not paranoia. So at least you should be happy with that. You are being targeted. So shall we begin the story? Here we go. You awaken on a nice cold floor. Your breath fogs in front of your face. Waste 3D print supports, wood offcuts, sawdust, and all kinds of crafting detritus litter the floor in front of you. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Hello, Froggis. Froggis is here. Yeehaw! Froggis, you've broken the Froggis, you've broken it. Hello, Froggis. I blame Froggis. Sarah, if we get to 50,000 likes, you'll block Apple user. Harsh. Hello, Froggis. You appeared like a ninja. We'd barely even begun. I hate to say it, but I feel like this escape room might be doomed. We'll soldier on. You're dressed nearly warm enough for the temperature, but not quite. You came in like a wrecking ball, Froggis. Oh, didn't you? As you get to your feet, you find yourself in an entryway that opens into a workshop. I know, Mutu, I know. It's dimly lit by what light can filter through ice-covered windows. Everything is decked out in bright reds and dark greens and natural wood. There are ribbons and tinsel around and in between the fittings. There's an outside door with a window, but it's covered in ice, and when you check it, the knob refuses to budge. You're not getting out that way. The workshop is ankle-deep in the same mix of rubbish as the entryway floor. You see cubicles side onto you from this angle, and there must be hundreds of them. At the end of the room is a raised platform with stairs leading up to it. As you wade in the... Oh, I've got to slow down. No, don't lick the ice, Kyle. Actually, yeah, sure. Maybe if we ask Apple user to lick the ice, that'll be like muting them. Oh. At one end of the room is a raised platform with stairs leading up to it. As you wade into the detritus in the workshop, you see a complex arrangement of conveyor belts winding through the cubicles and disappearing into shuttered holes in the back wall, where there's also a big cargo door. There's a rack of various whips on the wall next to the entryway. Oh, now I'm listening. Most are bloodied and some have chunks of flesh stuck to the barbs and spikes in the lashes. The furnace in the back corner is cold. You'll need to look around to find a way out. So where to first? The platform, the cubicles, or the back holes? Human, how many times have we read this and we never once giggled at back holes? Is that because you just made a back wall? No one said hole. Human, you did this to yourself. No holes. Oh, Apple user, you're playing the pagan card. Oh, Apple user, you should be muted for that. Shame on you. Oh, Zara's already done it. I can see I'm not... No, not back holes, back walls. And Acronista, there is a poll for those options, if you would be so kind. 50 Shades of Doom Room. Anyway, Blue Rain sounds kind of like an elf workshop, doesn't it? Finn, is there any fire? No fire. You will all have to calm the pyromaniacs inside. It was a Freudian slip, wasn't it, Mutu? Back wall. Sondra, stop waving about my floofy anus. All of you, and Froggis and Paula, leave my floofy anus alone. Is that the right one? Oh, I don't know, Anachronista. Yes, that's the right one. Yeah. Back wall, not back hole. No back holes, back walls. Back walls. You've always got to be careful, Froggus, about getting the right hole. Hello, Sam. Greetings. Which hole is that? One must always keep an eye on your trumble hole, Paula. You know, Apple user, come here a second. I don't even feel bad for you being muted anymore. Okay? Okay. Right, we're going to look at the back wall. Not the back hole. Back wall. Back wall. Back wall. You investigate the back wall of the workshop. The conveyors disappear into holes. See, there are a lot of holes. Right? You see how I did it, right? Right. The conveyors disappear into holes that are covered by heavy steel shutters with no sign of a way to open them. You look inside the furnace. It reeks of burnt plastic. What did you expect? A key? The big cargo door has a smaller door set into it with a keypad that requires a code to open it. I Mr. Yeehaw. Oh, bugger it. Ye buggering haw. Festive ye buggering haw. So now the choice is cubicles or platform. I'm Mr. Yeehaw. How dare I? How dare I? Anyway, I'm sure Anachronista will do the thingy for us. The poll, please. And then we'll have a poll to vote on. Oh, there goes Apple user again. The code is interesting. Is it Blue Rain? I mean, a few people have already decided that it must be 6969, but I couldn't possibly comment. Couldn't possibly. Human, shall we let you take a sip? Shall we? We have been going 25 minutes. Let's let the human have a sip. We need to set a new sub goal as well, human. Please do vote in the poll for where we want to look next. Yee-haw! Human hasn't sipped yet, Froggus. There we go, human. You've lived through one more sip. Oh, the poll has the one where we've been. So it's either cubicles or platform. So the back one is actually the platform, but we won't worry about that. Hey ho. We're going to look at the cubicles. Cubicles. Cubicles is a fun word. Just saying. You decide to investigate the cubicles. Each has a conveyor belt leading to it and another leading away. There is a rack of all kinds of tools on each side of the cubicle, a vise and a small 3D printer. Each cubicle is open at the front, such that the work is visible from the raised platform. And each cubicle has a small, emaciated corpse in it, slumped on the desk. The bodies are around 1 metre tall with pointy ears and pale green skin. They're naked but for a heavy steel anklet chained to the floor under their seats and secured with a comically oversized padlock in a pile of excrement. Some of the bodies are scarred from whips, most have worn, bloody fingers, and all are so skinny they probably would have starved to death at their workstations if fatigue didn't get them first. One second. Technical issue. Don't drop the tab, human. You look along the rows for anything different from the rest and find one cubicle with an unfinished item on the bench. Yee-haw! The creature in this cubicle has been beaten to death, presumably because of the unfinished toy car on the bench in front of it. On top of the car, the paint has been scratched off and replaced with the crudely painted number 085. Hello, Jules. Apple user just got muted for saying he'd eat the 3D printer. Quite right. Quite right. So mean. Finn, if you're just here to make fire, do you know what? I think you're going to be disappointed this week. Paula, it's time to do what, Mutu? What? Oh, I see, because of the code. Oh, I see. I couldn't possibly. No, Froggis, you haven't. No, Froggis, you haven't got fire. Right, so that just leaves the platform to have a look at. Mutu, we have full-on rebellion, okay? Over the code. You decide to investigate the raised platform. You climb the stairs onto the platform. There is a desk with a laptop, a walkie-talkie, and a chair. There is an umbrella stand next to it with a small selection of whips and canes. Hanging from the roof at the back of the platform is an arrangement of chains with bloodied hooks, suitable for hanging up a small victim in full view of the room. The platform is the right height so that someone seated in the chair can see the workbench in every cubicle in the workshop. You open the laptop to find a screen with live production figures from each workstation. The box for each station has a flashing red cross over it in the words insufficient productivity, replace. You try tabbing out, but the device is locked. You inspect the bloody hooks and notice that the blood on the floor is very crudely splashed into the number 80. I have to say, quite apart from you all being the chaotic bunch that you are, human, we seem to be tripping over our words quite a lot. I would like to point out that we are stone cold sober, and perhaps that is the problem. Anyway, everyone's lost track of the number. Blue Rain's got it. Blue Rain's got it. Other way round, Zara. Other way round. Finn, is the blood dried? Why, are you feeling thirsty? So, you go to the keypad on the small door in the back wall and enter the 5-digit code 80085. Giggle. The little door clunks and pops open. The door reveals a corridor set out in the same cheerful red, green and wood as the workshop, but warmly lit by gas lamps along the walls. There is a set of double doors to your left, probably into where the conveyor belts would come out, and to your right is a set of lift doors. Ahead of you, the corridor ends at a grand decorated doorway with a swipe card reader in the wall next to it, partly hidden in a wreath of holly. You won't be able to go that way without the key card. So, double doors or lift, bam-ba-dam. There is a poll if I can trouble Anachronista. Anachronista. I don't know why I did that. Are we looking for a CEO? What? Anyway, vote in the poll for where we want to look next, basically. It's the thingy or the what's it, the lift or the double doors or lift. Oh, wrong one, Anachronista. It's the double doors or the lift. Oopsies. It's okay though. It's all okay. Everyone, everything's fine. We're all going to be fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine, you're fine, we're fine. It's all fine. Thank you, Anachronista. Zara, everything is ridiculous. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say, I'm not sure I really like TikTok anymore. You know? Everything is just feels like a lot of hard work. Yes, Blue Rain, everything's fine. Nothing to see. Everything's fine. Move along now. Please do vote in the poll. Double doors or lift? Yeah. Oh, God, there goes Apple user again. Frog is either nothing is fine or everything is fine. There's nothing in between. Finn's still checking out the blood. Okay, well, we're gonna move on, Finn. Who knows what we might find? We're gonna go in the lift, actually. We're gonna hop in the lift. You decide to check out the lift. There are only 2 floor buttons. 1, operations, and B, ER. You must be on the operations level, so you press the basement button. The lift moves. It keeps moving. The basement must be a long way down. The lift plays All I Want for Christmas Is You. After a minute or so, the lift stops and opens into a green-lit lab that looks like it might have been decorated by Christmas Borg. It's warmer here, and the air smells of chemicals. There's a plaque on the wall that says, Elf Resources. You look out into a large room, much bigger than the total of what you've seen upstairs, filled with rows and rows of glass cylinders full of liquid. Oh, fuck it, human, if you just... Bear with us, technical difficulties, everyone. The human swiped it. Yeehaw! The human almost dropped her tab and accidentally swiped the page away. Yeah, Sandra the human is really not on it. Really not on it. Apple user, you when came back? Apple user, we honestly didn't tell. Yeehaw! That you weren't just muted. Oh, have we got a poll going? Wait, we're not ready for a poll. What? Have we got a... Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You can have that poll. And yes, Kaluna, I said Christmas ball. So, you look out into a large room, much bigger than the total of what you'd seen upstairs, filled with rows and rows of glass cylinders full of liquid, with tubes going up into the bottom of each and running away in trenches in the grip plate floor. You notice there are plates with year numbers at the bottom of each row of tanks. Oh, have a bit of sympathy for poor Apple user, will you? As you walk along the rows, you see 2026 on the first 5 rows, all of which have little lumps of biological-looking stuff floating in them. The next 5 rows say 2025. These have little bipedal pointy-eared bodies in them, like baby versions of the corpses upstairs, some of which twitch occasionally. The next set are empty and have the number 2024. Past the vats on the far side of the wall is a lab behind a glass wall labelled Elf Improvement Centre, which is full of computers, equipment, racks of test tubes and all kinds of advanced-looking scientific instruments. Lying motionless on the table is a human figure. Next to the lab is a large enclosure behind much thicker glass. It appears to be an enclosure for an animal and contains what looks like... Yeehaw! And contains what looks like tropical plants, but you can't see what's in there. Next to that is another enclosure with even thicker glass. Inside is a large, motionless, taxidermied brown bear. in a habitat made up like boreal forest. Choose. So now your next choice is the lab, the tropical enclosure, or bear. And there is a poll for it somewhere, Anakrista. Hello, Joni. You like me? Thank you. Was I supposed to say something nice, human? Good. So yes, we've just seen bear. Apple user, what is a large taxidermy bear doing in a factory in the North Pole? You know what, Apple user? I think it's remarkable that you actually managed to comment at all. Really, that is quite impressive, isn't it? It is quite impressive. Before they get muted again, that's very impressive. Hello, Millie. What's my name? I'm Raz. Short for Rasputin. Yeah. Wow, I thought I was behind with notifications, but they're just it's just dozens and dozens of Zara muting and unmuting Apple user. Oh, Muju says this week there's an implied answer to that question. I don't know what the question was. What? Right, bear. Let's go and take a look at bear. Finn, we'll have to check out the body on the table later, won't we? We've got to look at bear now. Somdra, we're going to sing the bear song. I'm sure we will sing the bear song. We'll sing the bear song. Patience, Finn, patience. Go and play with your blood again. Hello, nosy neighbour. You want the bear song on 4 speed? Oh, there goes Apple user. You go up to the door of the bear's enclosure. It seems odd that a taxidermied bear would need such thick glass, but maybe it's just for the look of it. You push open the door and start to step through. But yeehaw! But you stop. The bear is not in the same pose as it was before. You're just convincing yourself that you're being paranoid when the bear leaps at you. You just manage to pull the door shut in time and it slams into the glass. You can see that the bear is in fact taxidermied and not even very well, but nonetheless it would be suicide to investigate more closely. Maybe they're researching a way to extend the elf's usefulness. So there we go. Bear. No, bear is not doing Vogue. No, Paula, don't you be... I was going to say Paula doesn't want to be eaten by bear, but she probably does. I know, Kaluna, not a lot of comfort and care going on there, is there? Eh? So, is Bear doing Dancing Queen? No, Bear is not doing Dancing Queen. Right, Human has just got to wrestle with her phone. Yeah, okay, put it there, Human. Why not? Whoa, there's the track list for DC tomorrow. Whoa, spoilers. Human, how on earth you're not about to drop something on the floor? I don't know. You've got a lot going on now. You've got bits of paper. You've got a phone that isn't doing what you want. You've got the words. Or, if you have Slay 2, yeehaw, the words are in there. If you don't know what I mean, links in profiles and all of that stuff. Right, okay, we're going to do bear. I think double speed is enough. It's exhausting. Okay, where's the bear song? I hope everybody's ready to sing along. Apple user, I've got a mod that's muting you 24/7. Well, that can't be true because I'm not live 24/7. You're exaggerating, Apple user. If you're not careful, you'll be muted for that. Froggish, you were born ready. Oh, fuck me. Right. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, stop. No. Here we go. Jenny used to live in the woods, raiding beehives, hunting with passion for wild salmon. She used to steal piggy baskets until she got caught. The hunters show no pity or compassion. But Jennifer made sure she never forgot. Stuck in this pose for eternity or not. She was taxidermied and frozen to the spot. But she can still do a lot. Whoa, giving comfort and care. Whoa, as a taxidermy bear. Find a knife and I'll help you, I swear. Whoa, as a taxidermy bear. Yeehaw! 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 Froggish, you've broken the gifts. Yeehaw. So there we go. Well done to those of you. Yeehaw. It's giving comfort and care, isn't it? What? It's giving... Oh, fuck. It's not. It's giving guidance. Human, giving guidance and care. Human, how long have you been saying comfort? You know what? I don't often say this, but maybe Human's father is right. Maybe your handwriting is shit, Human. If we can't tell the difference between guidance and comfort, anyway. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh, Jules, thank you for a fluffy penguin. Just today, Kaluna. Thank goodness. Guidance. Comfort and care. Sounds like the tagline for Bladder Pants. Anyway, I'm sure Bear provides a bit of comfort as well. Yes. Anyway. Maybe I'm thinking of comfort and joy. Yeah, because I'm sure you can tell, Yvonne, that I've spent all of my time singing carols. Tidings of comfort and joy, guidance and joy, comfort and care. Apple user, human should start using sleigh too. Oh, Apple user, if you knew the crap that the human has laying around here. Adding another thing? Maybe she should. Anyway. Paula, you thought it was comfort. Maybe you've eaten too many keys. Well, I mean, we thought it was comfort, and I would show you that, but it's back to front. It's guidance and care. Guidance. Dear, oh dear. It was a big plug for Slay too. Or why don't we buy all the sleighs? All available, still off Amazon, links in profile, blah de blah. That sort of plug, Mutu. Anyway, shall we carry on with the escape room? Right. Maybe the human should type it all up and print it in a folder. Oh, Sondra, she is the sort for that. Kind of comfortable plug. Stop it now. Stop it. Anyway, we've done Bear. I believe you're getting your copy of Slay 4 on Wednesday. I hope you're not disappointed. Hope you're not. In fact, I probably don't care all that much. somewhere in an index page. Oh, human could colour code it all, couldn't she? Blue, you think the human needs a breathing break? I think the human probably needs a gin and tonic break, really. She only brought squish with her. She should have brought serious alcohol. Anyway, we were doing really well with this escape room, but as usual, we got sidetracked. So I'm just going to make the next choice for us. We're going to have a look at the we're going to look in the tropical enclosure next. Apple user, why would you be disappointed? I don't know, because you're fussy as fuck. Apple user, maybe. How about that? Kaluna, is serious alcohol like what sophisticated people drink? I've always wondered, you know, whether like really expensive alcohol tastes better than the, you know, lighter fluid the human knocks back. You know how there's always adverts of something really expensive and they're all in suits and posh clothes and they're all just sat there going, nah, nah, schmoozing. Do you think we're not posh enough, human? Well, I know you're not, but do you think I'm not? Apple, do you think it's just a shit? Do you? I don't know. Are any of you sophisticated? Can any of you clear this up? I don't think any of you are. So we've just got to guess. Strong spirits and cocktails. Frosty Jacks. Sandra, you don't drink? Sandra, how does this make sense? What? Oh, Apple user, I'm absolutely shocked. That's your drink of choice? Oh my goodness. Sandra, you haven't drunk since you passed your driving test. Well, that is a very smart thing, is to, you know, not mix the two. But, I mean, I've just always presumed that all of you must be, you know, having some recreational substances for any of this to make sense. Honestly. I mean, Zara, that is just you. Kaluna, you can be pretty neurotic sober. Bragger. Oh, Yvonne. Kalua are the occasional daiquiri. I think Yvonne might be sophisticated. We've been infiltrated. The occasional daiquiri. Kyle hard liquor is best. Kyle's not sophisticated. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh yeah, Froggies, I do forget that some of you will be watching this in the morning. Just because the human is quite happily ready to have a skinful by now. Hello, Nikki, you are, of course, the classy one. Our classiness has just tripled. Hello, Mark. Mark, you've actually called me by my name. Oh, well, it must be Christmas. Oh, Anachronistra has dropped the Moe bomb. I love a verve cliquet or a little bit of moe. I don't know why I said it in that voice. Anyway, Mutu, you are giving me a big prod by saying the tropical enclosure is technically sophisticated. Is that a sign to go back to the escape room, for fuck's sake? Yvonne, you don't like the taste of alcohol, so you want to mask it with lots of sweetie yumminess. Yes. Anyway. Apple user, if Nikki is classy, then you're modest. That's harsh. Come on. Froggy's Mutu is prodding all of us, but I didn't say with what. Mark says, what's today? It's a doom room, Mark. It's a doom room. Have you missed most of it? Yes. Yes, we're back to the escape room. Yes, come on, let's get back. Let's do the tropical enclosure, like we've been told. Come on, we're doing well, guys. We're doing well. In spite of me. And in spite of the human, you push open the door to the tropical enclosure and carefully creep inside, keeping a sharp eye out for whatever is meant to be in here. Would it make a difference? Yeehaw! Would it make a difference if it was a speed read one, Mark? You see nothing. After a few minutes of searching, you give up and turn to leave. But between you and the door is a huge snake. It looks like kind of a dick. You can't even see how long it is, but it's girthy enough that it definitely wouldn't have to unhinge its jaw to eat you. Oh, human, I knew you'd snigger at that. Girthy is a comedy word, right? Come on, Mutu, you did that knowingly. It looks at you. You look at it. It licks the air at you. You try to back away, but you can't operate your legs for fear. It blinks, turns, and slithers out the door that you left open. It takes quite a while for all of it to get through. It disappears amongst the vats. Now there's a giant snake in the basement that you need to get back through to get to the lift. Well done. I'd slow clap if I could. So yes, Girthy Noodles. An escaped Girthy Noodles. I'm not sure I'd advise petting Girthy Jumbo Noodles, but yeah, why not? Kyle, all of this sounds all sorts of wrong. Apple user's going to eat noodles, are you? Poor Girthy Noodles. We've lost human. I knew this was going to be an issue when we read this through. I knew it was going to be a thing. Girthy it's a comedy word. Human just wanted to remain faithful to the text, you know? Mutu. So all of you go and do whatever you feel you have to do to poor Girthy Noodles, okay? We're going to carry on with the rest of the escape room like fucking adults. Yes. Apple user, I think that's definitely got to be a sticker for next week. I blame Mutu. Come on. Do whatever you have to do with Girthy Noodles. Stop it. Stop it. I know, Nakrisha, no one wants to set fire to him this week, do we? Yes, Kaluna, Girthy Noodle sticker for definite. Girthy Noodles. slither into a dark hole. Right, now you know what we're going to do. We're going to take a deep breath. We're going to take a really deep breath. Oh. Apple user, we might be able to yeehaw. We can always yeehaw. Bring back the mute Apple user sticker. Right. Come on. Come on. Whew. Right. Come on. Just breathe. That's all we need to do. Hello, Dave. Froggish, you also yeehaw for Girthy noodles, do you? Stop it. Now you're all just trying to distract the human. Come on. Come on. She hurts from laughing now. Just breathe. Thank you, Ace. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh, oh Froggish, no. Froggish, it's backfired. You've almost killed Zara now. Come on. Come on. Blue, pet the human. Oh, Mutu, we'd love to keep reading, but human's in the middle of a fucking breakdown. Froggish, you're not trying. You're doing a damn good job. Oh, I know. Blue, the human's never okay. She just usually does a slightly better job than this. Right, come on, human. Human, dry those eyes. Dry those eyes. That's okay. Take a deep breath. No, human, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Ace, if we finish this escape room, we will sing the Human is Broken song. Come on. Come on, everybody. Everyone's broken. We can all be broken together. No, no, no. Come on. You open the door to the lab. The air is filtered, which definitely helps to reduce the smell of corpse. You can't make head nor tail of the science on the screens. It's all well beyond you. So you decide to have a look at the body. Poor Carl, poor dead Carl, poor tasty dead Carl. You decide to take a bite out of an arm, but as you lean down, Carl yanks the arm away and says, You jump back startled and apologise to the corpse, who makes a what the hell man gesture and says, I've been practising my dead Carl impression. What do you think? Marks out of 10. Yeah. Mark, you're lost. That's because you haven't been paying attention. He points to the door and says, He shakes his head, rolls his eyes, and lies back down on the bench. You notice that as he jerked upright, excuse me, he did what? No, human, as he jerked upright, a key card slipped out his pocket. You quietly nab the card and leave the lab. No, human, I'm convinced this is just all you now. Human, it's just all you. So, you all rated my dead Carl impression very highly. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Froggish, you haven't been paying attention. Don't give me that old bollocks. I've been paying attention and still... Come on. Kaluna, you don't think it was an impression. You think I must have been lip-syncing. It was that good. Well, maybe. So, yes, I ignored Paula saying Girthy grunts because she was going to just set me off again. Come on. I don't know if dead Carl is acquainted with Girthy noodles. Apple user gave me 6.9. It's a good job your opinion means very little to me, Apple user. So, we have a key card, we have been frightened by a bear, and we have released a big snake. This is all a very accurate summary. Thank you, Blue. Yes. So, we're actually almost at an end, so let's just power through. Human, shall we? Do you think you can manage that? So we've got double doors and then all will become clear. Mark, you'll have to wait and see whether Girthy Noodles is any use to us. I mean, even if Girthy Noodles isn't any use to us, they might still be some use to us, you know? You know? Let's power through. You open the double doors into a warehouse. There are clearly two sections painted on the floor. One has boxes of all kinds, rolls of wrapping paper, cartons of tape, pallets of printer filament, wooden planks, and all kinds of materials. The other side of the warehouse has the words outgoing presents painted across the marked areas and is uncomfortably empty. The conveyors come out of the wall and go through the warehouse. You also see several dozen more of the small emaciated corpses, all dangling from metal collars on cables attached to runners suspended from the ceiling, hanging just a little too high to be able to sit down, and wearing nappies to protect the product. The nappies are providing comfort and care. Yes. No, Paula, we don't have enough materials to make a rudimentary lathe. Oh my God, Paula, Paula, I've forgotten to mention the big website news. Oh my God, Paula, it's just made me remember it. What with Doom Room Bingo? Oh fuck, I've got to remember. Right, after this is done, I can't sidetrack myself again. It's not fair. Right, here we go. No, don't get distracted. Okay. Several of the creatures have scars and gouges from whips. There's another rack of them next to the door. The whip rack is too high for one of the creatures to reach, but would be tantalizingly close. At least they didn't have to work for Amazon. Oh, human, I'm making a bit of a pig's ear of this, aren't I? Anyway. There's a cargo loading dock in front of the big roller door. There appears to be no way to open it from here. There's also a hatch labelled Rubbish Chute in one wall, which requires a key card to open it. Yee-haw! You pick up a box cutter from one of the dead creatures and take it with you for later. So, we're almost at the end. Marks out of 10 for me doing DC. For a minute I thought you were all going to be very mean. No, we're not selling Girthy Noodles. And I'm sure you all want to hear the big website news, but you'll have to wait until we finish the escape room. Come on. Come on. Oh, be honest, Paula, everyone's done DC. We know how it works. Come on, we're at the ending now. Luckily, the snake seems more interested in its newfound freedom than in making you pay for your stupidity, and leaves you alone for now. You get back into the lift and go back to the first floor. So, you have a key card and two things that need one. The rubbish chute and the grand doorway. So, may we have one final poll for our endings? Please, Anachronista. The one that says choose rubbish chute or grand doorway. Yes, that. Mark, would be a happy ending. What, the escape room or Girthy Noodles? Human, you are so childish, aren't you? We're definitely going to have to do the Human is Broken song after this. And I've got my website news. La 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 la. I suppose I could tell you while we're voting, couldn't I? That might be fun. So, guys, the big website news. There's new stuff on the website, and I'm not talking about merch. I'm not talking about me squeezing your hard-earned money out of you, the way one would clutch at a girthy snake. No. There are games. There's always been some games, but there's a new game. There's a new word jumble game. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, allow me to introduce Corpsify. Yes! On the website you can now listen to our Christmas songs in a music player. I was hoping for more, but yes, go to the website, because I'm sure you want to. And then slowly, thank you, Nikki, thank you, Paula, thank you, Zara, yes, thank you, yes, well done, everybody, thank you, Anachronista, yes, thank you, Ace. All of this, of course, all of this credit needs to go to Paula, who has done it. She's done the hard work. Yeah. Oh, Apple User's giving us the hurry up. Oh, Dave, you're in the US, so you're enjoying it while you can. We are going to do some YouTube lives as well, by the way. But we don't know anything more about that. Anyway, go to the... Mark, stop thinking about the snake, will you? Right, we're going to do the grand doorway. Okay, so yeah. And other songs will make their way there eventually, over time. But yes, the website isn't just about merch. There's amusing, fun things. Yes. So we're going to have a look at the grand doorway. Yeah, Apple User, you mentioned it. Can someone mute Apple User, please? They really deserve it. Thank you, Paula. Oh, human, that was cruel. You use the key card in the reader to open the grand doors. Inside is a Christmas-themed office. It's all decked out in even more cheerful greens, reds, and natural wood, with wreaths of holly and tinsel and a big bowl of mince by the door. Hush. It's warmly lit by lamps, with a big open fire burning in a fireplace, with a massive hearth in a side wall. There's a fish tank with a little blue-ringed octopus inside on the opposite wall. The octopus appears to be flipping you off with its tentacles. Straight ahead of the door is a huge desk with a blotter pad and a pen stand. There's a man in a red, well-fitted business suit with white collar and cuffs sitting at the desk, writing in a huge, black, leather-bound book. He has white hair and a short, perfectly groomed beard. Without looking up, in a booming, jolly voice, the man says, "Come in," and you step forward into the room. The door closes behind you, and you see a green plushie in a dark green suit with red pinstripes. The man at the desk says in the same jolly-sounding voice, but with no feeling in it, "It's just business, you understand," as he opens the drawer in the desk. "But you've seen too much." In one motion he pulls a silenced pistol from the drawer, levels it at you and fires twice, hitting you square in the chest. You understand. Ho, ho, ho. And you're dead. So there we go. Father Christmas just shot us to keep his industry secrets secret? Ooh, Froggies, I want to be on that naughty list. If you get to play with the Girthy snake, I ain't being good no more. Finn, you left after 10 minutes. What happened? Well, we spent a good 20 minutes talking about a Girthy snake. We found a corpse that wasn't dead that we tried to eat. Not like that. Yet. I think that covers it, doesn't it? Oh, Carl, you think he's going to taxidermy us and make us work for him? Yeah, maybe. Apple User's out of here. Bye, Apple User. Go and watch your dodgy TV. Honestly. Mark, I don't know what sort of snake it is. Froggers, I had you 20 minutes of Girthy snake. Anyway, come on, let's finish the doom room. So this is what happens when, if you decided to go down the rubbish chute. Go on, Apple user, go and watch your crap. Just remember that it's DC tomorrow. You use the card reader in the whoa, I was way too overexcited there, wasn't I? You use the key card in the reader by the rubbish chute and the shutter slides open. There's a slide down to something white that you can't quite make out. It's it's even colder through the hatch than in the warehouse, which must mean it goes outside. You climb through and slide down the slide. You land in a scattering of small bones that appear to have been gnawed on. A lot of bones. You look around frantically and see 9 reindeer wandering over to you. One has a red nose. As they get closer, you see that they're very underweight. You recall that reindeer mostly eat lichen and what little vegetation they can find in the winter. They must be very hungry, but at least they're not predators. Right? Before you realise it, the reindeer have surrounded you and are closing in. You can't get away. And you find out the hard way that the biggest difference between a predator and a group of starved reindeer is that the deer don't know how to kill you before they start eating you. And you're dead. So there we go. We made it. We made it, guys. I didn't think we were gonna at one point when we lost the human. But there we go. Congratulations to Mutu for another fabulous escape room, even if we did do our best to absolutely fucking butcher it. Dave, I couldn't tell you where the white stuff came from. But there we go. Congratulations to Mutu. Big round of applause. Mark, you missed the snake. I feel like, you know, when regular characters in something that you watch suddenly get an alter ego and you're like, wow, that's a shameless cash in. Well, all of a sudden we've got Girthy noodles. And I feel like ordinary noodles will just never live up to it again. Mutu, you seriously underestimated the effect of Girthy. Did you think we were all a little more mature than that? Anyway, it was a very good escape room, even if, like I say, we did our best to butcher it. Yes, Sandra, yours will feature next year sometime. Because I wanted to prevent exactly this butchering. Because it's a bit longer than this one. And yeah, anyway, Mutu has illusions about us. Do you think, Paula? Anyway, what we're going to do, right, you live for the butchering, Froggis, I know. The figurative of the escape room and the actual of the human. Nikki, you haven't done a doom room. Hush. So I told you the news about the website. It's very exciting, isn't it? Corpsify. See, like Spotify. But corpsey. See? Yeah. Mark, how did we get the name Noodles? That was a Zara special. That's all Zara's fault. Zara named Noodles. Way back when. I know, Sandra, that was Tumbleweed. What's the next goal after the seance? Carl, I don't know. Corpsify the streaming service for the basement crew. Indeed, Paula. Carl, we don't have another goal. Human hasn't thought of one, basically. Yes, Sarah, it was you. Noodles was you. Be nice to Apple user for one live. Oh, I am sorry. There is no amount of subscribers that have made me do that. Blue, are we doing the Human is Broken song? We are, but the human can't find the words. She thinks, you know, when we were checking about a bit of paper, she thinks that might have had the words on it. And we don't know the words to the Human is Broken song. And now the human's going to break all over again. Human, what are the chances? Where did it go? Did it? Whoa! Oh, fuck. Well, there's all the rest of the book. Okay, let's see. The Human is Broken song. Let's see if we can find it somewhere else. Let's see if we can find it on the tab and see if we can stop that from falling off your lap. But talk amongst yourselves. Boop-a-doo. Well, is it under there? Maybe it's there. Human is broken. The human is broken. There we go. Yeehaw! Oh. There we go. Human is broken. There we go. We've got the words. Blue, the human needs a personal assistant. The human is the personal assistant, Blue. Mine. So, here we go. Dave, any chance I can take over before January the 21st? Well, I'll do my best. Right. Let's see if the human can do the Human is broken. Oh, wait. Let's try. Should we try double speed? Yeah, why not? It's quite a slow song, isn't it? It's almost too nice. Let's see what we can do. Why is the human prone to breaking? And why does she break every life? Will it take 10 minutes or maybe just 30? We all know she won't survive. Yeehaw! She will break. It's not if, but it's when. The only real question is who. Yeehaw! Each time we find out the human is broken by Froggies, by the mods and by you. Wow, so, I mean, we said we'd do it double quick. We didn't say we'd be in tune as well. Hard to know, what to say. Should we do it normal speed? Is there any point? Four speed? Really, Sondra? Okay. 4 speed. It only goes up to 4. It only goes up to 4. Let's try this then. Why is the human so ringing? Why does she bring it alive? So she will break. It's not if, but it's when. Yeehaw! Each life we find out the human is broken. Oh, human, it's okay. It's okay. Come on, rest your head. It's okay. We'll be all right. We'll be okay. Oh dear. The Noodles song. Which one is Noodles? Oh, Noodles is... Right, let's do Noodles. The Noodles song. Okay. And that's one, we don't really like that one, do we? So maybe doing it Double. Thank you, Anachronista. I'm in flames. Thank you. I think we've got to do this double speed. Girthy Noodles. Girthy Noodles is the superhero you didn't know you needed. Right. Double speed. You like it, do you, Anachronista? Okay. Double. Come on. Oh, human, your coordination is completely fucked, isn't it? Girthy Noodles needs his own song. No. Right, double speed. Here we go. Any second now. Slithered into the doom room. I wasn't looking to cause any trouble. I was just trying to get out of this mess. But then I find myself on fire and it's the source of some distress. And all I'm thinking is I'd like some water, and I'm in flames. I'll probably look a bit of a dick to you, I'm in flames. I'll probably look a bit of a dick to you. I don't know what that was. That's quite hard. Anyway, whatever it is, you're welcome. So would normal speed help? Oh, Blue, it's very kind of you to think it would. But the way the human is at the moment, oh, we do this one so rarely, actually. Let's see if we can do it normal. You think normal has left the building, Paula? I think you're right. Right, normal. Normal. Okay. I slithered into the doom room, just minding my own business. I wasn't looking to cause any trouble. I was just trying to get out of this mess. But then I find myself on fire and it's the source of some distress. And all that I'm thinking is I'd like some water, and yeehaw! I'm in flames. I probably look a bit of a dick to you, I'm in flames. I probably look a bit of a dick to you. So there we go. Obviously, Marcus likes that one. Excellent. Ruth, you had to get a lot done. So did we. These songs don't sing themselves. Well done for singing along, by the way. Well done, Cluna. Well done. Marcus was singing along. Blue, you're a voice of reason. It's terrifying. You can imagine how little reason there usually is around here, can't you? Do you know what? I'm going to do my song because it's the last time I'm going to be able to perform it on a live no, not this year. Maybe this year. Do you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to do it anyway. Why not, right? Yeah. Not on 4 times speed. It'll be impossible, Anachronist. I'll do it double. Maybe double. Oh. When are we going to have Bletton do an escape room? Let's see. Never! Nope, it will be difficult. Beautiful singing. Why, thank you, Blue. Right, now it's my song and I want everybody to sing along. I want you to be doing hand claps and I want you to be doing rah-rahs and everything. Okay? Is everyone ready? Do 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 do. Yeehaw! I'm just a simple worm flew throughout the galaxy, but look into my eyes and see your immortality. People look at me with terror and with fear, but to space chickens I am such a lovely dear. Hosting my escape route on a Sunday, full of deathlessness and fire. You would be the kind of worm one day chickens would desire. Lover of the space chicken. There was a cat that really was gone. Love machine. Reservation using a spawn. Oh, those space worms. Human, wait, for a minute, we resorted to the real lyrics to the song. What went wrong? Anyway, that's exhausting. Nikki, you're just saying, but why? And I don't know why you're saying, but why? But why what? Why, Nikki? Why? Some do you feel like we need more chicken next year? I'm going to say hello to Diesel 10. Hello. But well done everybody for all the rah-rahs and everything, even if some of it was a floofy anus. But hey, I like floofy anus. Blue, you feel that the human and I need a hug? Don't start showing her comfort and care now. Zara convinced the human. Did you, Zara? Are you calling me rah-rah? Zara's calling me rah-rah, and I don't know how to feel about it, human. It's giving me some very complicated feelings to work through. We'll see what we can do about a Girthy. About a Girthy. About a Girthy noodle song. But I must admit, the human is rather snowed under with life. So I'm not sure if I should say if it's not a democracy, Zara. Even if you call me Rara, it's not a democracy. Sondra wants more chicken. Anyway, if Paula, I need to have a think about what music it goes to. But it's a song of Anaconda. Something will come to us. We'll have some divine inspiration. Hopefully. Anyway, everybody, I feel it's time that I brought this live to an end. Oh, hello, cat girl. Froggy's Girthy noodles can wait. I feel after this year is over, we need a nap. Damn right. Damn right we do. I'm going to say hello to Alicia as well. Hello. But I am going to sign off now. So don't forget that if you've enjoyed any of this, you can join us again at the same time tomorrow, where now Kaluna, where Dead Carl will be singing the Christmas edition of Guess the Tune. So if you don't know, Dead Carl is a corpse who groans tunes for you to guess. So you can look forward to that tomorrow. And if you think it sounds weird, you wait until you actually see it. But it's impossible not to get caught up in it. So, Sondra, can we not have Zula tomorrow? No, Zula is comparing DC. It is the way of things, Sondra. Sondra, you're just going to have to admit that you love Zula really. Okay? Okay. It's a real treat, as is DC himself. Succulent and delicious. So do join us tomorrow for the Corpse Snack the Legend. Blettin only subs for me, Sondra. Paul, you think Tipo will work? No, it's going to be Zula. Deal with it. So don't forget that there's all sorts of stuff that you can buy if you look at links in my profile and all stuff like that. And there's also cool stuff. You can check out Patreon. There's loads of free stuff on Patreon this month. Loads of free stuff on Patreon. So go and check that out. You can also find loads of free stuff on the website. We've got Corpsify, and we've got little puzzles, little word jumbles and thingies, and bingo. Yeah. Zara, I think we all knew that, you know. So I'm going to go and let the human lay down in a darkened room as she keeps giggling to herself about Girthy noodles. And Anachronist, if your birthday matches... Oh, okay, for January's Dead Carl, T-Po will do it, but Zula's doing it tomorrow, so nah. So nah. But we might forget by then. You won't let us. Anyway, everyone... I really do need to let the human go and have a lay down. We've got to find missing bits of paper and all sorts. Who knows where that's gone? So, thank you to everybody, even to Froggis. Thank you to Mutu for an amazing escape room that we nevertheless massacred. But, I mean, Mutu, no, if you ever do decide to do one again, no girthy things. Okay. So, everybody, thank you for joining us. Thank you for all the comments and the likes and the gifts. Thank you, everybody. We survived the live, even if we didn't find the escape room. Kyle, one should always double down on the girth. Anyway, here comes the finger of doom. Go and check out all my cool stuff, but do join us next week. Oh, Cumin, you did a shit job with the finger of doom. There we go. So thank you, everybody. Absolute pleasure. That's what the girth does for you. So in the meantime, everyone, enjoy the rest of your day. Don't let whatever it is get you down. And join Zula and DC for Festive Guess the Tunes tomorrow. So in the meantime, farewell!